Good evening. Welcome to Ham Shack TV. We're standing by trying to get a little bit of an audience, and then we will come up and do our thing. Welcome in, Ham Shack TV. Go tell your friends, share out the stream. Let's get some folks in here. Might help to unmute the mic, then you can hear me. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to Ham Shack TV. I'm your host, Josh, AAA4WX. I'm located in East Tennessee. Those of you tuning in probably know who I am, so appreciate you being here. Figured tonight we would do a little live stream just for a little while. I don't get to do live streams very often anymore. So figured we'd just get in here and chat, maybe run a little FT8. I don't know, we'll see. Let me know in the chat who's all here. I know Bill's in the house, KK4PAL, saying he's thankful that he's smoking all the ham and turkey for tomorrow. Bet that smells good. I'm not much of a turkey fan, nor ham. Yeah, I know, I need to turn in my ham radio license because I'm not a ham fan, but some ham I am a fan of. Deli sliced ham, that kind of thing. Ham on pizza is good, but you give me a Christmas ham and I'm just like, nah, no thank you. No thank you whatsoever. Turkey, let the bird live. That's just me. I don't like turkey. Other Thanksgiving foods, some of the sides I like mac and cheese, I like mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce. Now, let's be very particular about the sauce. Cranberry sauce, if it comes out of a can, it's good. If it is not out of a can, and it's like that, somebody makes it homemade, sorry ladies, I'm just not a fan of that. I'm not. I want the gelatin stuff that comes out of the can. That's just the way I am. Let's see here. Got another person here. Oh, here comes Bill again. Smoked mac and cheese. I think I've had smoked mac and cheese before, and it is good. It is good. I like a real gooey mac and cheese that's full of cheese flavor. That's where it's at. Somebody was telling me today, and I don't remember who it was, but they were telling me about a smoked cheesecake. Ever had that? Ever heard of that? I've never heard of that. Folks, get in the chat. Let me know who's all here. Let's just have a chat tonight. Hang out a little bit. If y'all want me to fire up FT8, we might do that too. I don't care. We're just hanging out. Thanksgiving Eve. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Big day for a lot of folks. A lot of people traveling. I was watching the nightly news tonight on NBC, and they were showing it's one of the biggest Thanksgiving travel days ever. I think I've heard that my entire life, except for COVID year. That was the one year that they said, no, it wasn't that big. But it's always bigger and bigger and bigger. So luckily we don't travel for the holidays. We've made a couple of Thanksgiving trips up to Maryland, but not anymore. We're home basically for all the holidays. Let's see here. Bill says, yep, you can cold smoke cheese and cheesecake. I'd love to try that. That sounds smoked cheesecake. That just sounds amazing. I don't know why my exposure keeps going down. There's something about this camera I don't have set right. Well, let's fire up some FT8 while we're sitting here. Boy, I can tell a big difference on monitors. I don't have the same color settings on both monitors. Let me bring that exposure back down a bit. There we go. So we're going to fire up a little FT8 just for the fun of it. Just to say we're doing it. Gives us something real to do. Rather than just sit here and chat. All right. Pull up my application. So I'm a Mac guy. Some of you guys may be like, Mac sucks for him. And yes, it does. It does. There really needs to be more ham radio applications for Mac, but they're not there. I want to see Ham Radio Deluxe go on the Mac. I really do. I love Digital Master 780. It's a great product. I've got a computer that has Ham Radio Deluxe on it. It's a great program. But they just still, after all these years, still don't have a Mac interface for her. So I don't really know. Let's see. It started on 12 meters. Of course, 12 meters is going to be dead this time. Now let's go to 20. See where we're at. I'll start with FT4. So 14.80 on FT4. Not seeing anything on the waterfall there. I'll give it another cycle or two just to make sure. There's a little noise right there. There's one. Let's grab this Spain station here. And let me change looks here. That way y'all can get a little bit better look of the stream. Didn't get him back on that go around. We'll give it one more go. Who else is out there? Nobody's talking but Bill. And it's fine for Bill to talk. I like talking to Bill. Okay, I heard him again. He just put through out Roger 73. So he'll probably come back to us this go around. There he is. Got him. All right, let me pull up World Radio League because I log in two places. I log in MacLogger, which automatically goes to Logbook of the World and QRZ, but I also log in World Radio League as well. This is 14.080 100 watts. Great. Hello to Echo Alpha 1 Bravo Charlie Jose Luis Tenriro. I believe it's how you say it, in Spain. Good to see the Spain station on tonight. We will halt TX. Yeah, there's nothing else going on there. So we'll flip back to FT8 and see what we got out there. 14074. Got Todd in the house. KJ7JAH. Welcome in, Todd. I haven't seen you before. Glad to have you here. Bill says gelatos. Had some gelato before. Boy, look at that light up. Let's grab some of these. Got 5 folks watching. Jump in the chat. Actually, 6 folks watching. Jump in the chat. Let me know who you are, where you're from, what's going on. Tell me what you're thankful for. You know, we're here on Thanksgiving Eve, and I will warn everybody there won't be any videos coming out tomorrow, I don't believe. I don't think I have anything scheduled for tomorrow. Jump in the chat. Tell me what you're thankful for and what you're up to tonight, what your Thanksgiving plans are, that kind of thing. And we got a response. This is Kilo 7 Mike November Charlie. Got him at a -11. He received me at a -1. And hello to Andre Alfred in Washington. Andre Alfred in Redmond, Washington. That's our station there. Cool. All right, that's good. Todd says, glad to be here. Thanks for being here. What we got? Oh, China. Let's try to grab China. Lucky there. Andy's in the house. Hey, Andy, I'm glad you're here. Let's get together. I'd like to talk with you a little bit about the contest side of World Radio League. I ran the sweepstakes and it was good. Little concerns. Just want to run by you. We'll get together offline, Discord or text or something like that. Couldn't get him that time. Come on, China. I don't have a lot of China in my log. I have a few contacts. Not a lot. So if you're curious what the World Radio League thing looks like and you've not been here before, this is it. Right here. I don't know if it's showing. Yeah, it's showing. So right now I'm in map mode. This is my last 50 QSOs I've had. But typically I land on entities, and this just my logbook basically. So everybody I've worked, put their call sign in, your reports. Of course, it defaults to 59, and with FT8, FT4, it's a plus or minus number. But and everything populates, KK4 PAL. See, right there's Bill. Easy. Populates everything for you. Love it. Love World Radio League. Andy says, yeah, we've got some great improvements covered over the next several weeks with the contesting and more. Very, very good. Very good. I'm sure I won't be the first person you've heard that from. It was a good start. It was certainly a good start to that contest. I think probably scoring was my biggest issue. The scoring wasn't accurate. I believe in it though. I truly do. I think that it will certainly revolutionize the way logs are done. All right, we are going after W0 RMT now. If you've got FT8 running, come grab me. 14074, and I am on the odds right now. 1545 sequence. All right, folks. Who else is here? No dice. Who else is here? So, okay. Let's see here. Andy says we're partnering with Winter Field Day team to host Winter Field Day in 2025 in January. So scoring will be a big focus in the coming weeks. Good. One thing that I like to keep track of, this is just me. Traditionally, I do my logs in N3FJP, which that's common across the board. One thing that I have noticed, or one thing that I've used on the N3FJP side, is they've got an application called Hamdash, which is a web-based application, and you can see everybody else's score in real time, at least anybody that's using World Rate or N3FJP. I don't know if that's proprietary to N3FJP, but it would be cool to see if somehow those results could be integrated with the contest log in World Radio League. I know that's probably something way down the road, but just to be able to cast a wider net and see, where people are. Yeah, I can. Wait just a minute here. Oh, we got a contact here. Let me grab this and send this to Andy. There you go, Andy. Let's see who we got. Bring us back over here. We've got... That is not what I want to put in that field. WDB6WUW. What's the report we've got? -03, -02. So good report from him. We are dealing with Barton Polverman. Whiskey Bravo 6, Whiskey Uniform Whiskey in Buena Park, California. I like California. I've been out there once. I think I'm going out there again next year. I'm really fortunate with my work. I'm able to travel some. So Los Angeles, that's all I've been to in California. I went to Las Vegas back in June of this past year for work. So California's a cool place. Cool place. Good weather too. It was beautiful the whole time we were there. So anybody got any big Thanksgiving plans? Anybody traveling? Gone anywhere? Doing anything? Let me get away from this Chinese station. Well, I'll try pulling in that Chinese station one more time. I've got a minus 17 on him. That's going to be hit or miss whether I can get him or not. And minus 16 that time. Guys, if you're new here and you're not a ham radio operator, let me recommend Ham Radio Prep if you're interested in getting your ham radio license. Ham Radio Prep is just fantastic. My daughter Charlotte, she's 8 years old, and she's currently going through Ham Radio Prep to get her technician license. She's finished her courses. Now I've got to get her to do her practice exams, because as a VE myself, which I won't be testing her, that's a big no-no. I want her to get at least 80% on practice exams before I send her to take her real exam. But she's going to start working on that in the next few days. But anyway, if a kid can do it, you can do it. HamRadioPrep.com. Use coupon code HamShackTV for an extra 10% off their fantastic process anyway. And speaking of which, some of you will get, Santa will be bringing you Baofengs, I'm sure. And if you're like me, Baofengs are a pain in the butt to program, especially using the keypad. I mean, honestly, here's one right here. This is the Baofeng K5. I love this radio. For the price tag, it's a great radio. But anyway, Kyrgyzstan. I've not seen that one before. Anyway, they have a Baofeng basics course that can help you learn how to program that radio. Especially if you're not going to go the programming cable, chirp route, that kind of thing. Also, if you're interested in getting into HF, they have a HF Masterclass. Ham Radio Prep's just got you covered. Emergency communications course, it's just fantastic. HamRadioPrep.com. Use coupon code HamShackTV. By the way, Christmas shopping. Some of you are going to be getting going on that Christmas shopping thing. Today I posted several videos on Ham Shack TV. So if you go back and watch the videos I posted today, there's some really good deals. And Black Friday sales are already going on Amazon. So go check them out. Also, Better Safe Radios has a fantastic sale right now. They've got radios just as high as they've got radios with discounts as high as I think it was 38%. But the beautiful thing is, on top of that 38%, if you use my coupon code with them, AA4WX7, you get another 7% on top of that. So you're nearly getting one of these radios for half off. It's just fantastic. And I know, back when I first got into ham radio, Loxons were like a Baofeng. They were inexpensive and disposable, if you will. But that's not the case anymore. They are fantastic little, handy talkies. So Go check out Better Safe Radio, bettersaferadio.com. And when you check out, use Ham Shack AA, or use coupon code AA4WX7 for an extra 7% off on top of the Black Friday sales. Bill says, had to switch over to iPad. Yes, Josh, I am trying out the iOS world. Well, let me just say, welcome to the real world. I love my iOS devices. Let's go back to this view. All right. Well, what else is going on? Anybody following the chaos with college football playoff right now? This weekend we'll know a lot. I know specifically, I'm a Tennessee fan, and I'm not only a Tennessee fan, I also work for Tennessee, not the football team though. If we beat Vanderbilt this weekend, we are in the college football playoff, and that is a big deal. Tennessee's not been anywhere close to that for quite some time. So we got to beat Vandy this weekend. I know that Georgia's playing Georgia Tech, I believe, and that could have some playoff implications as well. If Georgia Tech was to jump up and beat Georgia, that would potentially put Georgia ranked lower than us in the playoff, and that could look very, very interesting. Very interesting. South Carolina's playing Clemson. I don't think that would have too many playoff implications. I think Texas A&M are playing too. That could be some crazy stuff as well. Who we got here? Oh, I forgot to log this other one. Let's see here. We have Kilo 1 Bravo Mike Whiskey. He has got me at a -1, and I'm even for him. Hello, William Leopard. Kilo 1 Bravo Mike Whiskey, Reno, Nevada. Nice to see you here. Thanks for the contact. Bill says, Gamecock's going to get it. I believe you're probably right. I do believe you're probably right on that one. So you got Texas A&M. That could be quite interesting. Have to see how that one plays out. What else? Bill says, where is my mouse? Oh, there it is. Bill says if South Carolina wins, they have a 58% chance of making the playoffs per ESPN. That's interesting. I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's take a look. All state playoff predictor. All right, we've got FT8 running in the background, so we'll know if something comes up. All right, so as of right now, here's your chances to get in the playoffs. Oregon's in, Ohio State's in, Penn State's in, Texas is in, Indiana's in, Georgia's in, Notre Dame's in. Miami has to pretty much needs to win. Tennessee needs to win. Boise State needs to win. SMU will need to win, and then you're in a must-win territory. You just really are. There's South Carolina right now with a 20% chance, but let's play out Bill's scenario. South Carolina wins that game. Okay, all-state playoff predictor from ESPN saying 46% chance. So maybe that's changed a little bit. I don't know. Let's go back and look at Tennessee just for the fun of it. Obviously, Tennessee has an 80% chance to win that game. And that will put Tennessee at a 97% chance to get in. 36% chance to host the first round. And then 60% chance to be a second round or a first round visitor. Ooh. This is interesting. I'm sorry, guys. I know this isn't a sports channel. This is just fun to look at. I've not seen this. So Tennessee beats Vanderbilt. They would, in this scenario, they would play Notre Dame. Probably, they're saying beat Notre Dame. Then they would play Tennessee, or they would play Miami, and they've got us beating Miami too. And then Alabama, us playing Alabama. Alabama's out. I don't see Alabama getting in this. I don't really buy into this. Something's not right here. There's a fake tarot card. He's laughing at me because he knows I'm just as confused as anything else. Anyway, that's some crazy stuff there. Let's pull that back down. Still calling CQ. Steven's in the house. Hello, Steven. Good to see you at the club meeting last week, or Tuesday night. Bill says, we have to beat Clemsucks. Nice. I like that. That's kind of like how we call them. Florida. But Clemsucks, it did change to, it was a 58% chance Tuesday night. You know, it's like Vegas. Those odds are constantly changing, that kind of thing. Come on, we need to work some folks here. If y'all have got FT8, come work me. 20 meters, 14074. I know a lot of things got my attention right now. College football does. Of course, I'm a big NASCAR fan. NASCAR season's over, so I've lost some of that attention lately. Of course, you got the holidays, got the boys in there, then my twin sons that were just born a couple weeks ago. Actually, no, it'll be 2 weeks or 2 months and a couple of days. So, Lord, time's flying. No dice. We'll try to get in and go. I've been following the whole Putin thing, Putin and Ukraine. That whole thing makes me nervous, if I'm just being honest about it. And then, of course, the election. You know, we had the election not too long ago, and how is the world going to change in this time period, you know? So a lot going on. Period. I have trouble with DTUY all the time. I want to take a look and make sure all my stuff... Well, there's part of my problem. Look here. I need to be paying attention to my meters. I had that volume all the way through or the power all the way up through the roof, which in essence is really volume. So I had a high ALC. SWR looks good. All right, well, now that we've got that fine tuned in, let's see if we can get somebody now. Not sure what you mean, Bill. Pick. Tell you what, there might be a bunch of pick six in that. Might be a bunch of pick sixes in that Clemson game. South Carolina taking pick sixes. I have to say, yes, my blood runs orange, but I kind of like South Carolina. I've got a family member that is he's an annoying South Carolina fan. Bunch of CQs, but nothing coming. There we go. Now we're getting something. I'm a little disappointed in the stream tonight. There's not a lot of people watching tonight. But, I don't know. Maybe a lot of people out traveling or cooking or something like that. We got KF7OJA. Minus 18. Minus 12. 14074. Hello to Stanley Nelson. KF7OJA in Vancouver, Washington. That's a part of the country I'd love to get up and visit. Don't know much about Vancouver. Look at there. There's Uzbekistan. I'm seeing all kinds of DX that I don't usually see. What was I even talking about? Oh, Vancouver. I really want to go to Seattle sometime. That's definitely on my bucket list. California, Vegas, those got marked off the list with my recent business trips. So those are taken care of. Let me see if I can tilt this camera down just a smidge. There we go. So now I want to explore more places of the West Coast. I want to go see San Francisco. I want to do Seattle. Never really been out in the plains. I'd love to go out in the plains. Furthest west I've been to Chicago and Rockford, Illinois, as far as excluding California and Nevada. So I'd love to get out in the plains and chase them out. I'd love to go storm chasing. Love to do that. Steven says, everyone is out of town or has family in the house to spend time with. That's a fair point. That's certainly a fair point. But, you know what? Let me show you something. I'll show you something right here. Watch this. If they're out of town, got a cell phone. You can watch the stream right there. Ooh, that's crazy. Seeing myself 3 or 4 times. So being out of town is not an excuse. No, I appreciate everybody that is here. Just figured we'd get on, hang out for a while. Nothing there. But we have some fun. Let's go up to 40 meters and see what 40 meters is looking like. Get tuned up there. Signals, everything looks good. We're ready to go. Oh, y'all ain't seeing anything. Oops, sorry. There you go. Bill says, watching the wife sleep. That's why I'm out here. I don't want to watch mine sleep. Look at that. Look, much better signal readings. Light them up. So if you're working FT8, want to come work me, come on. 7074. 7074. I would love to do another live stream at some point of, working HF. That seems to bring some engagement into the live stream and stuff like that. There's Malawi. I don't want to jump for that one. No, that's only a minus 19. You can work a minus 19. You just don't see them very often. Come back. Okay, yeah, ain't working either. November 2 Tango, come on. Try him one more time. Here's the unfortunate thing about FT8 and FT4 is there are ways to automate this thing and walk away. So a lot of these CQs, they could never answer you. Why? Because the computer's doing the work. Nothing. Lord, we're just getting killed here. How about hungry? Y'all hungry? All right, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. There we go. Hungry come in the house, finally. Hotel Alpha 3 Mike Quebec, -5, -13. We are on 7074, 40 meter FT8. DX, I don't have a name on this one, but hello to you if you are happen to be watching. Hotel Alpha 3 Mike Quebec, hungry. Hello, got 4 people watching. Welcome, or 5 people watching. Welcome in. Let me know who's watching, where you at, where you from, that kind of stuff. Thank you, Colin. Good Lord, I can't believe I didn't have that on. Colin says, "Good day, all. We don't have Thanksgiving. He's in Australia, but for some reason they now have Black Friday sales. Getting sick and tired of adverts. Fair enough. I hear that. That's just the name of the game. I mean, yeah, it's definitely been brought on by the Americans, no question about it. A lot of people are together and they'll go shopping the day after Thanksgiving, but even though you don't have Thanksgiving, I guess it's now spread. We just worked VA3 LDE. Hello to Daniel Thomas in Milton, Ontario. Boy, my exposure got blown out again. I don't know what's causing that. Been a pretty quiet stream there, Colin. Ain't not much going on. I think a lot of people are with their families or gone to bed or whatever, just like I should. I've been working on getting on a regular sleep schedule again. I go back, my paternity leave is over this weekend, so I go back to work on Monday after an 8-week reprieve. So I actually went to my office on Monday and got caught up on any changes and projects that were coming up. That way I can hit the ground running when I get back on Monday. So you may see my camera make some changes here. See if that makes any difference. Probably go to 1 hour here on the stream, and then we'll probably cut it off for the night. There we go. We got one here. Who we got? Kilo Echo 2 Charlie Juliet Lima. -8 and +6. I love getting plus results. That's great. Hello to Eric Beniamino. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Kilo Echo 2 Charlie Juliet Lima out of Newark, New York. Good to see you tonight, if you're watching. Well, he's going to keep working me over and over and over again. That makes me wonder if he's a bot. With that good of a signal report, there's no reason he shouldn't be hearing me. Conditions on 10, 7, 1, 5 meter, or 10, 7, and 15 meters. I've been down a lot over the last few days. Yeah, I wonder what the solar system's doing right now. Spaceweather.com. Take a look. Well, ain't that pretty? We've had some opportunities to see some aurora here in the Tennessee Valley lately, but we just unfortunately have not been able to, or at least I haven't seen them here. So there's got quite a few sunspots there. I got some good aurora up around Nunavut, Greenland. Candex is pretty quiet. Although they're saying supposedly we might get to see some tomorrow. I don't know if I buy it, but they're saying maybe. Let's go over here where is solar terrestrial data. So obviously 10 through 15 is polar. 17 through 15, 30 to 20, and 80 through 40 are saying good. 67% chance of a solar flare. Signal to noise level should be an S1 to S2. I don't know. Oh, 10 and 15. I got you. We've got a customer here. Whiskey 8 or Whiskey Bravo 8 Papa. You are -4. He's got me at a -8. 7074. Hello to William Victor. Whiskey Bravo 8 Papa. Clarksburg, West Virginia. Barely been into West Virginia myself. Just that very tippy top corner that's right between Virginia and Maryland. Just put ham clock on PC, installed Ubuntu, then had to manually put all the code in for ham clock, but it works. I've thought about getting ham clock. I don't see the purpose in spending the money. I've got everything I need on the web. Not to mention, I really ain't got room for anything like that. No, that's a TV up there. And that hole that's right there, well, yeah, it's free, of course, but I don't know the coding and all that stuff. That's all over my head. But I've got that space up there, but all of my Pelican cases for my Chromebooks for VE testing live up there. We had a VE test session last night, and that's why they're not back up there yet. We got a customer. Starting to get some action here. Alpha Charlie 8 Zulu Quebec. I have you at a -14. And he has me at a +2. Very nice. Hello to Randall Skelton, Alpha Charlie 8, Zulu, Quebec, East Liverpool, Ohio. Thanks for the contact 73 if you're watching. All right. 53 minutes in. Like I said, we'll go for about an hour and then we'll call it a day. What in the world? I have a YouTube playing somewhere. It quit though, so that's good. See somebody else joined us. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. I've got some baby paperwork that I'm working through here. And we're back to pretty quiet on FT8 here. See somebody else joined us on Facebook. Welcome in. YouTube numbers jumping up. Welcome to Ham Shack TV. Glad you're here. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Let us know who's all here. Hit the chat. Oh, I'm pretty tired, y'all. After I'm done here, I'll probably run in there and try to crash. Anybody got a busy day tomorrow, going places, doing things? I'll see if we can get to old WB6WUW again on second band. Let's see what's going on up here on 2 meters. By the way, y'all, I cannot brag on the 5100 enough. I love this radio. I love that 5100. It has just been a complete game changer for me. Colin says all the stations that are hearing me on 15 meters have already contacted. I don't think I could do anything with 15 meters right now. Let's see what the muff is right now. No, I'm just above the muff right now. Well, wait a minute. I shouldn't be able to get anything on 15 meters. Let's go over and try it, though. Let's see what feeling shows up on the waterfall. I'm muted again and I'm talking to nobody. Look here. I can't believe it's 15 meters at 9, almost 10 o'clock my time. That's insane. Let's see if we can pull in these 15 meter stations. Don't know if they're going to hear me. We'll try a few. Here we got Panama. Panama. No dice. We'll try Malawi. If I don't get this Malawi, folks, I'm going to shut her down for the evening. Where is Malawi? Is that in Africa? No, look there. We'll try the Panama station again. Yeah, they're not hearing me. All right, folks, let me pull on over here to Ham Radio or World Radio League and let you see what we've done. 10 QSOs in an hour, so it's whatever. That's not great, but 10 QSOs in this hour that we've been together here. Got Spain, Washington, California, Nevada, Washington again, Hungary, Canada, New York, West Virginia, and Ohio. So not too terribly bad. I do want to check one thing real quickly before we go. See if the sweepstakes results have been posted yet. Doubt they have been. No, I don't have no raw results. I'll tell you what, let me fuss at the ARRL here for a minute. This is ridiculous. The ARRL digital contest, which was way back early or late spring, they still have not finalized results for. And they did this last year. I don't understand it. Don't understand it at all. So, anyway. But you can see the VHF results are done. The rookie roundup for Reddy is already done. ARRL needs to get on the ball with this log checking. They could write automation software that did all of this. So I don't know. Got to rise on the league a little bit. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here. Hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. If you don't, I hope you have a great Thursday. We will not have any content tomorrow, so don't be hanging around looking for an upload. Go enjoy time with your family and friends and all that good stuff. Colin says neither have the CQ Worldwide single sideband. Yeah, I don't know what the holdup is. Phil, it seems to me, I mean, if you can, well, I'm not going to go there, but they could get this done. I don't know what's so slow about them. But go enjoy time with your family tomorrow. If you're not in the United States, don't do Thanksgiving. That's fine too. Hope you have a great day. If you go shopping on Friday morning, be safe out there. Bundle up. Most of the country's freezing cold anyway. So go shopping. Be nice and warm. Or shop in your socks. Go look at my videos I posted earlier today. We got some great ham radio deals and GMRS deals right here on Ham Shack TV. A lot of Black Friday sales are going on, so go check them out. Videos were posted earlier today, and hopefully you find a good deal. Maybe Santa will bring you an HF rig. I don't know. Anyway, folks, hope you have a good night. Appreciate you being here. 73. We'll see you next time. This is AA4WX. WSEV 693.